Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good night everyone. My information is Laude Ahmad Fatir with NIM 2024-31131. In this video, I will explain the structure and function of the HTML, CSS, and JavaScript code used on the practicum. Report back will discuss how this page display content, how interaction function are created, and how view mode be changed using JavaScript. First, we go in the head which contain the metadata, page title, and CSS file class. In this meta chart set the box encoding to appear normal. Kemudian meta viewport so that the website can the response on mobile. Title gives title of the browser tab and tab backward created. Link trail style set cast of back of JS code since we're using external CSS. In the body section, the program starts with a header, the contents of title of the report, and my identity. Next, the free spec, which is explanation of the reason for using CSS and JavaScript in modern web programming. The section is in and div that can be covered or hidden. Dimana the H3, the text, serves as a button that open close the content. The on-click attribute invokes of the JavaScript function. Second part of the concept of responsive design or RED explain this principle makes web pages capable of customizing the display on different screen size. The third part, the question of combination of JavaScript and CSS and RWD can result in the website is both interactive and adaptive. Below the content is a button that is used to change the page device mode, which is net mode and clutter mode. JavaScript will either remove the missing class and the body. So the most important part of things fixed iteration in JavaScript. The first function is toggle content, which is used to show the content of each section when the title is clicked. The next JavaScript manages the display mode button. When checked immediately class is added to body. Next, style CSS. The next I explain the functionality of each piece of CSS used in a web view. CSS here has two modes, namely need mode is the default mode and alternate mode that can be enabled via JavaScript. At the very top, 3 is a CSS variable declaration. Inside the root selector, this variable is used to store the base font size, padding, border radius, and transition duration. The use of this variable makes the style setting more consistent and easy to change from one place. Is the missing mode setting. This mode uses black color, Comic Sans font, and some visual effects such as element rotation. This mode is displayed when a message class is added to the body element. Kemudian, title in this mode are matte sticking, use the dotted outlines and write flat text. The main display of the website. In the section, the CSS set the flat font, background color, text color, margin, and line height for reading convenience. The header is given. Primary color, background, soft shadow, and center flash text. The section organizes the layout of the content. The main content using flashbox, the layout is arranged in the form of columns with spacing between using tagger property. of each section is designed like a button. The title has a gray background with the text and a hover effect. This element is also given a cursor pointer to indicate that the title is clickable. Each content is placed in a white box with fading border radius like shadow to make it look easy to read. The hidden class is used to hide content by manipulating the height and opacity elements. This class will be used by JavaScript. The next part is styling for display mode buttons. This button is given a primary color background with white text, a soft radius, and a hover effect that magnifies the button slightly. Next, the last part is the media query. The display to stay responsive across a different screen size on desktop screen. The content is arranged. This content is arranged column on the tables. The text size select and labeled. On smartphone, font size and buttons are labeled to make the decision to use. For all these CSS to organize the appearance of the page into different mode and CSS ensure the page remain responsive on different size ini. The combination of CSS flexbox and media query variable make the design more consistent and easy to develop. And is the this is the display of the website when the program is run. That's the explanation of HTML structure, CSS function, and JavaScript on the back of this practicum report. With the combination of the here, website can appear neat, responsive, and interactive. Thank you. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.